Good morning, welcome to ABC 123 Trader. Today is November 18, 2020. It is 8:15 Eastern Standard Time. Let's start taking a look at the ES futures. So anyways, I'm only going to be doing this quick video today. In this office, I got to move this platform if I'm going to be trading live. So with that being said, I'm just going to do a quick analysis. I'm going to do some programming. I want to do programming on two indicators that I've noticed with this with the swing scanner that I've noticed, and as well on the tick range. I'm going to be probably going to be connecting the trend tracker, merging into the tick range, so you have that option line. Because the tick range, I want it set to a certain parameter, which is working very effectively. But with that news, let's look into these the futures here. So the news is actually showing everything on the green, but it's very low numbers, and I want to show you something. Yesterday was kind of a boondoggle, which really ticked me off, and I had to wait for the whole day to actually complete my trade. I was just going nuts on this, waiting and waiting and waiting. But when you look at the daily chart and the 15-minute chart, you're going to see we're actually in a crazy range here. So Dow future rises 120 points as stocks look to set to resume gains following pause in the rally. Another, Pfizer wants to beat the battle with the other guys. Before they were 90%, now they're 95%. So whatever they want to do to make their billions of dollars, they're trying to say they're better than the other person, which is good for the people if it actually works. We don't know. They say it's 95%. It's this whole crazy COVID thing. I won't say it's as far as people are dying, but what I'm saying is the United States is crazy. Actually, a lot of places, even Canada's crazy. These crazy lockdowns and everything. I'm just happy I'm in Mexico right now. I got the fresh air and the freedom. It's kind of weird. But, so they're saying things are rising. Home buyers, good news still, which is actually quite amazing on the sell cycle. Except Apple cut commissions to half. So all this good news is coming out now. Were they holding it off? We don't know, but whatever. Now let's get to the daily cycle. Now what happened yesterday, I said it was a down candle, and we still stayed on the down candle. It went all the way back up and she pushed down. Right now we're ranging. Now take a look at this range. I'm gonna put these lines on here because when we get to the 15-minute candle, you'll see this is crazy. So we have the first high or second lower wick high. Third is starting to trail down, extended line here. Let's put our extended line, which is looking quite amazingly beautiful, isn't it? Crazy. So they're squeezing for a pop down eventually. We're holding at 36.08. If we can get down to the 35.50 level or 35.41 where this swing is. See, this was, look at our sell phase was perfect, our buy phase was perfect as well. If they do punch to this high, we'll find out and we'll go from there. But right now, it's kind of like we're getting some doji candles. If you understand, one more thing, I'm gonna do this. If you understand candlestick math, let me see where we are right now. Right now, these three candles, if you add it together in this phase, would be the open to the close, and this is pushing up right now. We have a full bar up, full bar down. Oh, so the open is here. So basically, what it would look like, I'm gonna see if I can draw this. We would have a rectangle currently from here to here in the 3 days. And I'm going to draw a line so you can understand candlestick math. Whoops. Oh well, I'll just put it, it's supposed to be in the center. So right there. So if you imagine this candle line was in the center, this is when you add this candle plus this candle plus this candle, mathematically, this is what the one candle looks like. So we have resistance, trying to, it pushed up and squeezed down, and this is where we are right now, okay? So we are range bound, as you can see, and it doesn't look like there's much energy. We have good news. We are on the sell phase. If I put this from a daily, and let's go to a 60-minute chart, I really want to know where the true line of the sand is, because it says right up here, the daily is a little wrong. So we're still floating. Look at this. We're ranging within that line. If I go to a 15-minute chart, let's do it again so we can see. So we're above that range. So are we squeezing down? 1, 2, 3, that was that drop where we got hooped and then waited all day for it to go back. And this is the trade I waited for the end of the bloody day to get back to market open price. And look at this, we hit it again. This is the bottom of the range again. So this is going to be a really tough area, and I don't know why. I maybe have to pull back more data. But it is sloping down, slowly but surely. Okay? Now, I'll put the daily chart back on. And let's go to, just give me a second here. Give me a second here. Okay, sorry about that. I cut that video just for a second. I thought I was just recording my ugly face. But I have the chart here. Okay, so we're done with the daily chart. Now, let's go to the 15-minute chart here quickly. And so on the 15-minute chart, as you can see, where was yesterday's? So this is overnight session, 221.95, boom, boom, boom. This was our high again, 1745. There you go. This was our ugly day yesterday, which I traded and waited, and we hit this our market scanner area. Oh, this was this at 8 o'clock? Yeah, 10:15. There's our 10:15. I have to always put that record there. And we waited all the way up, and I got actually trapped here for a little while, just probably up in this bar, and then I made my money back. But that was an ugly day. I was so angry because usually when you have a good percentage number on the corner here, it will do a smaller pullback, but this was almost 100% back. Like, that's crazy. But that, it is what it is. It is trading, right? Let's do one more analysis from yesterday. I want to just check something here. Fibonacci retracements from the top to the bottom of that trade. Oh, it was 61.8%, so maybe we can use that London session if it does that. Okay, but I digress. So where we are right now, as you can see, we're still range bound, and as you can see, it literally hit that market maker line. I always say the market maker is very, very, very important. We went all the way down back to this ugly range, and we'll see if they're going to still range for another day, or are they going to break up? I have no idea. Right now we're kind of on the 20 level at 6:30 in the morning. This could actually be back to zero, could be going back to, this is our current market maker line for today's. So maybe it will go in here, and if it does break down, then we can try to go for here and continue down, because it is on a sell cycle, but we've just been ranging. So we'll have to just watch it. If we break this level, or we break down this level here. Those are the two areas we have to watch for. Okay, and now let's go into the 1 minute chart. And on the 1 minute chart, I have it just simple because I have, this is my programming computer, and then the other one that I was doing was the trading computer, because it's way more powerful. I can put so many apps on there. So where we are right now, do I have the foundation line on? Yeah, okay, I do have the institution, it's just a different color. So here's the institution line. Okay. Yesterday's trade was, let's see where it was. Here it was. I was waiting for it to hit for a reversal because we were in negative territory, creeped all the way back and broke down. And now we had a good range round up. 820 is a sell signal. It's going to be one of those crazy days again. Let's see what it is at 10 o'clock here. 9:57. Could be a reversal or not. I don't It's been so crazy lately, market and ask. So what we're gonna look for is, honestly, I don't know on this one. It's just so tight right now because it's been so range bound. But if it does follow the pattern, if it's going to whip, we'll have to still watch the range. Just see if we're bouncing above the VWAP, look at our percentage numbers, and from 820 to 940. When I see these three numbers here, this is, I won't say it's a concern, it's kind of a trigger point of when to move. The thing I do like about it is, if it's following back to the normal pattern, if this 10 o'clock signal does fail, then we can get that 2-hour run. We'll have to find, remember, I always say, look at around 10:15, right in that area. That's when they decide. And they did do it yesterday, and they actually reversed all the way up. Myself, I don't like trading against a percentage trend. I'll let it pull back and reverse, and it did do that, but it just took too long. So we'll have to find out in the morning. But other than that, that's all I'm going to give you for the analysis today. Is actually I'll do one more thing here. I just want to know what the 240 candle is, because the 240 I'm finding is very powerful. Let's see what it looks like. And the reason why there's a lot of times because I haven't set on a certain time frame. So let's I'll just go like this. I'll change the time scanner. We have 2 time scanners here. So what I'm going to do is, see I have it on a 30-minute, I'm going to put it on a 60-minute on this one. I'll just put both on 60 so I don't get, I'll just turn that off for now. Let's see what it looks like. So it's saying, technically it's saying, look at this range bound here, 4, 8, 4, 8, 12. So we're still playing this one ugly range. And how many days are we there? Let's take a look. 9, this price worked, this one worked, this one worked, this one worked, that one worked. So if it still creeps up, we might actually have to wait till 1 o'clock. So 1 o'clock is 11 o'clock my time. Yuck. Okay, we'll find out. But other than that, I just wanted to give you a quick analysis, and it might be 10-15 minutes, I don't know. And I got to do a little bit of programming this morning because I really want to try to get this indicator out ready for tomorrow. Other than that, just make sure you guys pinpoint your trades, trade safe, and you guys have a good day. And hopefully I can show you actually some good trades after this crazy election here. Okay, you guys take care. Bye.